Good morning, everybody. I have had some requests to do a garden update, a front yard garden update. So I thought I would go ahead and do a walk around the garden and also a Reaper update. If you're new to our channel, Reaper is a Belgian Malinois puppy that we adopted from Rainbow Friends here on the Big Island of Hawaii. They have a website and I will leave a link down below. Come on, Reaper! Excuse my coughing, I'm recovering from some sort of virus. We'll go ahead and start here with the Oros con Pollo pepper plant. You can see it is huge, very huge, full of peppers. Hey buddy! So far it's the best pepper plant I've ever grown, it's crazy. We have some mustard seed, red vein sorrel, some kale. My broccoli is putting on its second flush, which it looks like it's getting ready to bolt, so I should probably harvest those today to eat. Here's a sweet pepper that we grow that was given to me by a neighbor, the seeds, and they look like a hot pepper, but they're not. They're very sweet. And that plant is doing excellent. This is dazzling blue kale, new this year from Baker Creek. We have some bunching onions that I just separated, some more kale, lots of kale here. This is the candy cane zinnia. Fell over, but they're very pretty. Some bush beans that are they've seen better days, but they're still producing at least a little bit. Some more kale. More onions. This is some of the mustard that I'm harvesting for yellow mustard seed. Beets. Some more dazzling blue kale. Onions. This is a self-seeded nasturtium. It's beautiful, so I left it. There's a fennel. Fennel seems to grow really well here. Unfortunately, I found that I don't like fennel. This is, the name, Yakima, where I say, I almost couldn't remember the name of it. Here we have some, these are a hybrid turnip from, I think, Burpee. They're super yummy, like really good, really fast growing. Just a nice turnip. And then this is a nice fast-growing purple radish that's also a hybrid. I think it's called Boro radish. And then there's Reaper chewing on a eggplant. Silly puppy. My chive bed. I really like chives, so we just planted a whole bed of chives. And then we've got some cosmos flowers. In this bed, some garlic. And I recently planted some taro. That's these right here. I bought the babies from a friend and planted them. This is another hot pepper. It's the Aji Cheripita. It makes really fruity, pretty gosh darn hot peppers. They're pretty tasty. Over this way is the carrot bed. You can see I transplanted carrots not too long ago and they're all doing really well. And this is the Wowie Zowie zinnia, I think from Johnny's. Johnny's or Burpee, I don't remember. And then we've got some dill and some tomatoes. This is the Japanese black trefoil tomato. So I'm excited to get that. Here's my corn patch. Let me go over this direction. That's the Japanese Chai eggplant that Reaper was just chewing on. But here's one of my corn patches, along with some big nice batch of self-seeded nasturtiums. This bed is pretty much empty because of goats. And speaking of goats, In my last video, I had this whole fence line was filled with a beautiful chayote squash vine that is now dead and gone because of goats. But that's okay. They left it alone for about 2 years, and then they just went to town eating it, so I'm just assuming it had something in it that they needed. Here's some Swiss chard. This bed is very sad, and I need to do some work on it, but it does have quite a few onions. There's some right in there. You can kind of see the bunching onions starting to come up, and it's growing one reaper, and some kale, some more of those sweet peppers that I really like. And so this is the phase 1 of the garden. If you look around, I did the wooden raised beds. This is kind of what I wanted to see from my living room window, which is right there. And so then we're moving into, we have this big middle section that is just nothing, and that's okay. Eventually I'll clean it up and get it turned into something. But what I've been working on over here is these potted plants, which I've got some turmeric, some berries, and then in here Jerusalem artichokes. You can see they are coming up. And then along here we've got 3 different kinds of sweet potatoes, which I'm growing both for the vines to propagate, but also for the tubers. And I really like growing sweet potatoes in pots. It makes it a lot easier to harvest, and it just keeps the vines from going crazy. I can just attach them here to the fence. It's a little windy today, sorry if the wind is making too much sound. There's our bananas, which are right behind the garden. And then turning back around here, I put in this bed. This is all sunflowers, which I planted just in case we need it for the livestock. This bed, the birds have been kind of nasty too. The wild cardinals snipped off where those holes are. There was plants. But I've got peppers and tomatoes and some flowers in this bed. And then this bed, I just started putting this one in yesterday. I'm planning on, I just started 2 flats of corn, so whatever comes up is going to go into this bed. Over here where the blue tarp is, this was a raised bed, and so it was a raised bed full of grass. So I put the old blue tarp on it and stuck these rocks and buckets and things, and I'm hoping it'll kill some of the grass off so that maybe I can take some of the dirt. And then this is the next bed that I'm going to start putting in with extra dirt that I can scavenge from around the property. And I guess that's about it. That's the garden in a nutshell. And there's my nut in the nutshell. Hey, buddy. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell. It'll tell you when I have new videos coming out. Hit the thumbs up and comment if you have any questions. Hope everyone has a great day.